be in a position to invest more? Or what about education for your children? You have to start dreaming again, and you got to get out of this box. The problem is most Americans in the wealthiest country in the world, they struggle. You have to ask yourself why. Why is it that Americans struggle like crazy when you grew up in capitalism and this country is the wealthiest in the world? Nobody else is even close. Why are so many Americans living check to check? There's a quote you'll see in one of our slides. Why are so many people working to stay the same? You ever thought about that? Put in the comments if you agree with me. Just put why, right? WHY. Why are so many people working every day to stay the same? Why have we actually stopped dreaming, right? Why are people's bills past due? Here's a good example. You can get this from a website, right? Of the American Debt Clock. I screenshot this. Most Americans are in debt $120,000. Most taxpayers are in debt $265,000. Look, just look at these two right here, per citizen, per American. Now, what does that mean? Do y'all know what this means? In this statistic, they're counting the babies. You're born $100,000 in debt automatically. When they say taxpayers, that's people 18 and above. They're not even counting the babies in that one. The baby, we're born 100 grand in debt. Taxpayers 18 and above, $265,000 each. One of our major problems is debt. Why? Because we always borrow money. Why? I'll talk about that in a second. I don't even know what number this is. It ain't even a trillion. It's 34 quadrillion. No, I'm just playing, right? Let's see. 6,000, 9,000, 1 billion. I'm just going to say, yeah, $34 trillion. We got to do something about it. The only hand you can depend on is the one at the end of your wrist. So with MWR Financial, we have people who do this for us. We're going to help you eliminate the debt and the bondage that most of us are born with. We're going to help your children and grandchildren get out of the bondage that most of us are born with. That red clock, this red screen is not getting any better. We're also going to help you get your taxes down. We call this 3 down and 1 up. Everybody type in the chat, 3 down and 1 up. We're going to help you get your bills down. Why? We got people who do it for you. Then we're going to get your credit scores up. We got people who do it for you. See, this is the thing. When people do something for you, it allows other things in your life that are more important, like time with your family, because you're not focused on money. Traveling the world, because you're not focused on money. When people do stuff for you, you're incorporating something called leverage in your life. Now you got a team. See, LeBron James has a team. His childhood friend Maverick runs all of the companies in California for entertainment, right? His childhood friend is also his agent, Rich Paul. You see, he has a nutritionist. He has a financial advisor. He has a business manager. He has an accountant. He has an attorney. We want to live like wealthy people, but we want to do everything ourselves, right? So I want you to type in the comments, give me a team, okay? Give me a team. That's what you want to start doing like wealthy people do, and you want to have a team. So check it out. These are real people in our company, statistics, where people are getting real results. For $149 a month, you can have a team. This is important, right? That should actually say member. You're a member. I'm sorry, that's my typo. For $149 a month. That, on average, our members bring back $2,000 a month in buying power. If I told you, again, that's a typo, that as a member, you got $149 a month coming back. But I'm sorry, as a member, you invest $149 a month, but you got $2,000 a month in buying power coming back. Some people, the experts bring back over $3,000 a month. Some people, they bring back over $750 a month. But if the membership is basically paying for itself, because 3 things are going down and 1 thing is going up, is it worth you taking this challenge? And in 72 hours, if we don't bring you $149 back, I'm sorry, when you take the challenge in 3 days, but within 30 days, if you don't see any differences, you get your money back. So you take the challenge within 72 hours. And within a month, if you don't see a difference in your finances, you get a money back guarantee. No harm, no foul. Now watch this. It gets better. Ooh, when I tell you it gets better, it gets better, it gets better. Look at these stats. So far, we're eating into that debt clock. $2 billion in debt eliminated by our members. $12 million per month, over 144 million per year in taxes reduced for our members. $8.2 million a month, 98, almost $100 million a year in bills negotiated by our experts for our members. Now, before I even talk about getting your credit scores up, if we just brought that money back into your household and you became one of those statistics, see, this is the first time, one of the few times where something going down is a positive. Debt down, you out of the red. Taxes down, government out your pocket. Bills down, you haven't done anything, but more money's in your household. Say, give me my 2,000 in the chat if you want your buying power to increase by that average or more. Just say, give me my 2,000, right? That's the most important thing. Let's go ahead and get that money back. What if I told you that we keep up with everything for you on the right-hand side? So this is a hypothetical screen here, but this person will be debt-free in 6 years. They have a millionaire date 10 years later. The interest they've saved is over almost $50,000, right? They shaved about 8 years off their debt elimination plan. And the money they got coming back is about $4,000. See, when this happens and you got a tracker that's showing you what our experts are doing in these 4 categories, and on average, your credit score is up 126 points. I know personally, because they took me from the 7s to the 8s. I know personally what it's like to walk into a bank and get any loan I want at a low interest rate, because I'm at an 820 to be exact. I know what it's like to have all my bills down, all my taxes down. My debt is actually zero. The only debt I have are my investment properties or real estate. No car note, no student loans, no credit cards. When every dime you make stays in your house because you have people who do these things for you and keep what needs to be down, and keeps what needs to be up. You can't tell me that you can spend $149 somewhere else doing something more powerful. Type in the chat, I got 3 days if this is important to you. Type in the chat, say, I got 3 days. What you're saying is, I'll commit 3 days to do what I need to do. So Brian, how do they do it? How do they do it? Hey man, just upload your documents. Upload your numbers. You don't have to go to expert meetings and the expert credit department and the taxes and talk to the IRS all day. No, our team does that for you. All you do is upload. They're going to do a debt analysis, right? Give them what they asked for. What's your interest rate? What's your balance? What's your minimum payment? And they're going to reconfigure your debt into the software. All you do is upload, right? Upload 2 pay stubs. We're going to look at your tax situation. Upload your receipts into our mobile app that comes with the investment. They're going to lower your taxes at the end of the year. Then you got an agent, right? Our agents speak 81 different languages. You got an agent that's going to review your W-4 and get you some money back on your job paycheck. See, a lot of people don't know there's a difference between deductions and exemptions. Now that you got some exemptions, your paycheck goes up and your taxes go down. We call that an instant pay raise back into your house. Why? Because you uploaded your pay stubs to us. Let the experts do the work. Upload your bills. Quit calling AT&T asking for a new plan and Comcast or in Xfinity or your pest control company. You got people who do this for you. You got people who do this for you. So your internet bill, your cable bill, you got other bills, right? I just took a screenshot and cut this off because there was so many bills. Your security bill, your ADT bill, your gas bill. Guess what? Your health insurance. your car insurance, your homeowner's insurance. Get the bills down. Last but not least, restore your credit. Upload your TransUnion, your Equifax, your Experian. See, you access your reports right here. Look, how crazy is this? Our staff even gives you the links. You ain't got to go do no research. Here go the link, get your credit reports, send them back to us, upload them. Get your bills collected from your little portals when you pay your bills, get them uploaded to us. You got 2 pay stubs from HR. Everything is, what's the word? On the web right now in this world, in this country, upload 2 pay stubs to us. You know how much you're paying per month on your credit card, on your mortgage, upload that in the debt portal. And then we're going to track your results and show you what the staff is doing on your behalf. Okay, you don't believe me? I'm going to wrap this up. Let me just show you what's actually happening to people. Don and Ruthie Rodriguez eliminated $85,000 in debt. Taxes are down $960 per month. Both credit score, Don Wilson and Ruthie Rodriguez, I'm sorry, both credit scores are over 800. And they use the buying power to buy 10 acres in Puerto Rico. They use the buying power to buy their condominium in Cabo San Lucas. Come on, man. See, we're talking about buying power. When you get your money back away from those that took your money away from you, we're talking about buying power. What about Trevor and Shirley Thompson? Another couple uploaded their stuff in 72 hours. Total debt eliminated so far since they've taken that challenge is $20,000. Lowers their bills by $200 per month. Credit scores up over 150 points. Oh, and did I tell you that, yeah, we make money every single day. In a second, you'll see they just purchased their dream home. We make money every single day, up to $15,000 per day, just by referring the 72-hour challenge. So you can earn unlimited income by referring people to a challenge. You can earn unlimited income by telling your friends and family. They can have a team of people. We got people who do that. See, if I didn't have asthma, I probably would cut my grass. But at an early age, dust and allergies was a big thing for me. So I didn't cut my grass. I got people who do that for me. When I had my kitchen remodeled, I don't know nothing about paint. You don't want to see my paint. Paint would have been everywhere but the cabinets. I got people who do that for me. You understand? When I needed my hardwood floors done, I don't need sand or nothing else up in my face. I told you my allergies used to be bad. You got people that do that for you. When I needed my car fixed, I could tinker on it, but I promise you I'm gonna mess something up. You got people who do that for you. Why is it in every area of your life you believe in letting the experts be the experts? When it comes to money, you want to be that guy. you want to be the young lady that's gonna make yourself a millionaire. Let us do it for you. Raise your hand in the chat or in the window if you have people who have done something for you and you are excited about the experts of Make Wealth Real. When I say people who've actually done something for you and you proud of the team and your results. Raise your hand. I want all the new people to see, all these new people to see what experts have actually done for you. Kevin Solomon, talk to me, man. We got Pittsburgh, PA in the building. Kevin, what did the experts do for you? Come off mute for me, big guy.
Hey, how's it going, Brian? Up here in Pittsburgh. Experts are awesome. They just increased my my credit. I am really understanding how to just follow the plan, follow the experts, and knowing that we got people, and we got the professionals, we got the people. So that is a big thing that I am really excited about. Excited about the new venture.
Good. Kevin, how does it feel to know your credit score is going up constantly? That means your interest rates are going down. What are you going to do with that new buying power?
Well, I'm looking into real estate. I'm trying to get the DCA. That's the next step.
Okay, good. We're going to show you guys what that means. AJ Albert, come off mute if you can. Talk to me, man. What has the team of experts actually done for you? You uploaded your stuff in 72 hours or less. Talk to me.
Yes, actually, I uploaded in 72 hours and for a total of $2,172 back into my pocket every month by putting $540 in taxes back. The bill negotiators put over $300-400 a month back into my house, and then it helped me lower my interest rates. So just over a total for a month, it put $2,172 back, which allowed me to buy private reserve accounts and all of it. So it's been amazing.
Okay, are you referring to challenge, and what happened when you started referring to challenge financially?
Oh, it gave me a 4-figure residual income on top of that 2,000.
Can you believe the conversation is so simple? Just show people how in 3 days a staff will do stuff for you, and now you got a 4-figure income coming in. That's what you're saying?
All you have to do is, like you said, just like you refer a movie. You seen a good movie and say, "Hey, I want you to go see that movie. It was good." All you gotta do is say, "I got a team of experts, and they did this for me. So come see."
Come make it happen. Come make it happen. Richard Greer, talk to me, man. Seniors on the move. Richard, tell everybody how old you are, man, because you look like you're 51.
They always do it to me. I'll be 77 in August, y'all.
It's never too late, man. You got to be the coolest 77-year-old I've seen in a long time, man. And you still kicking. You got plenty of life left. Why is this challenge important for you? What happened?
Thank you. When I came over here at MWR, I stood up there. My credit score was sitting at about 600. Right now it's at 746. And because of that increase, it helped me to go ahead and pay off some bills. It helped me to also make some investments and using my assets. Also, the fact that, I'm making over $1,000 a month in residual income. And it took me almost 40 years just to get my Social Security check at $1,400 a month. So I would tell anybody, if your Social Security down there is kind of low, this can make up for the difference, because as we get seniors, an extra $600 a month, folks, will do it for our seniors out here that can't get any other thing going.
So question, it took you 40-something years for Social Security to get you 1,000. And I heard you say you right at 1,000. You're actually closer to 2,000, am I right?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay.
So we basically doubled from home residually by referring to challenge. You doubled Social Security, and you got your credit scores up, and you got your taxes down, and you making investments with your new buying power.
Yes, sir. And I'm also involved with the DCA, which you said you're going to explain later.
No, yeah. We'll explain that when they get trained. They learn all that stuff when they get trained. So guys, we got other levels, but tonight we just want to get you guys to see what the challenge is going to do for you. Tonight we're going to get you to see what the money's going to do for you, and then we got other things for you to invest in once you take the challenge. I appreciate that, man. Let me go get my championship belt real quick. So you guys see, when you bring the heavyweights in the room, man, you got to let the heavyweights know. Don Wilson, we featured you on the slide, man. How true are those statistics for you and your wife? What's going on in Puerto Rico and Cabo? How did you do it? 72 hours. What did you do?
The experts literally did everything for us in 72 hours, uploaded those documents that you was talking about, and brought $1,000 back into our household. That's $12,000 annually that we were giving away. 72 hours, because we also decided to start to share this information because we were so excited and happy about it. The experts and what they were able to do allowed us to go ahead and eliminate all of our debt. 72 hours and uploading the documents, the experts took my wife's credit score from a 600 up to an 800, took my credit score from the 700s to the 800s, almost a perfect credit score. Because of that, Brian, we was actually able to take all of that cash flow, go ahead and purchase 10 acres of land in Puerto Rico, looking to add another 3 acres to that, to buy a condo in Cabo and pay it off in cash. Before we got the first mortgage note, we just paid it off in cash. And now, Brian, the net worth is vastly approaching $1 million in net worth. But the best part about it is, Brian, because we were so excited, man, a residual check that has a comma in it that comes every single month that is close to actually doubling, because we are still excited about taking the 72-hour challenge and showing people exactly what the experts can do for them as well.
Listen, guys, they say a check is not a check if it doesn't have a comma in the check. The man is getting residual income, 4 figures per month that he's not working for. Don, it's a powerful thing, man. I understand that your memorabilia collection is growing. The extra buying power from 3 down and 1 up is helping you buy real estate all over the country. Don, can you imagine as that real estate appreciates, man, just the things you can do with your great grandkids? Can you imagine that?
You know what? I can, and it's amazing, and that's honestly the drive to keep going, because it's, you think about where you came from and where you actually headed to. And Brian, I want generations to come after me to never have to work again. And so I just made that decision to be the person that actually changes the family legacy. So I appreciate it. And I challenge everybody to take the 72-hour challenge, man. What's the worst that could happen?
That's what you got to do, man. We challenging everybody on this Zoom, man. What's the worst thing that can happen when you got your money back guaranteed? Charles Ivory, this belt's starting to hurt my shoulder, man. I see why you got him up on the wall. Because I ain't got time to be around, man. Charles, 72 hours. You and your wife took some important steps. What happened years later as a result of those first 3 days?
Hey, Brian, man, that 72-hour challenge, man, has totally changed our life. Within 72 hours, can you believe it? In 72 hours, they brought us back $1,400 on a monthly basis. That's $16,800 yearly. Those experts showed us how to eliminate our debt, including a 30-year mortgage in 14 years, which saved us $300,000 in compound interest. Those experts also raised our credit scores from the low 700s to the over 800, and it's just been an amazing ride. And because of us sharing this information with others, we've been making a ridiculous amount of residual income, over 5 figures, which allowed my wife and I to be able to quit our jobs. So now we're totally retired. We was able to build our dream home, buy land with cash, make some huge investments, multiplying our money. This 72-hour challenge is life-changing. And I, too, just like Don Wilson, challenge everybody to take the challenge.
And that 5 figures, that's monthly, right?
Monthly.
Monthly.
Yeah. Enough to retire.
Enough to retire, man. The dream
Both of
is
us.
amazing, guys. He's got the water flowing behind him. He got the geese coming to visit. He got the fishing pole. He can fish into the water from his swimming pool. So it's crazy. It's crazy, man. They got the movie theater upstairs. Charles didn't have a job in 2020 because of COVID. Look at us now. 72 hours. Our first 3 days were the most important. Charles, I appreciate it, man. I see you this weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Guys, look, you don't just get where they are without dreaming big. You got to have unlimited income coming in. You got to have resources and another team. That team is us. Add $100 one time. Everybody type that in the chat. $100 one time. This makes you a qualified marketing director. Now you get your investment back every month in ways even outside of just what the team does for you. So it's still $149 per month, right? That didn't increase, but the $100 one time, that opts you into a business to do what? Share the challenge. Now you sharing the challenge. I left off the word money right here, right? That's the most important word. Share the 24-hour, the 72-hour money challenge, right? So you'll see that fixed in a minute. But watch this. Let's recoup your investment first. Let's recoup your investment. First thing, share it with 3 people. And one person says, I just want to be a member, right? They don't want to pay the extra 100. That's fine. You need that. But 3 of them say, I want to make some daily checks and I want to share the challenge too. Cool. Now you're earning $150 per month. So your membership is covered because one said, I want to be a member. And one says, I want to be a marketing director, a qualified marketing director. Now you got $150 a month coming in and you earn $50 per person. So your investment is back. We also have different speed bonuses. See, everything with us is about implementation. 150, 450, 900. These are momentum bonuses. We also have a $300 check you can earn per week by sharing the membership. Now you got another team. So you got one team of experts financially helping you with all your financial affairs. But you got another team like us that's helping you boost your residual checks. That's how they buying the houses. That's how they buying the acres. That's how they buying the land in Cabo and the mansion where you fishing from the swimming pool into the lake. It's the coolest lot I've ever seen. That's how we're doing it. $300 a week, Brian, that ain't but $1,200 a month. Oh yeah, but I didn't tell you about the $15,000 per day that we can earn and everything in between. Look at the middle. 12 QMDs. write this down, equals $600 a month. 12 QMDs, or a combination of 12 QMDs and members, equals $600 a month. So I want y'all to see this now. I know it says QMDs, but it's QMDs and members is $600 a month. That's $20 a day in this compensation plan. $20 a day residually in this compensation plan. That grows to 200 a day, 50 a day, 3,000 a day, 5,000 a day, 15,000 per day. Brian, what determines what I make per day? Well, a good cornerstone is the 12, right? Members or QMDs, either one. But as they start sharing it, can you imagine if you just got to, I don't know, 5,000 a day, instead of 15,000, you got to 5,000 a day. That's 150,000 a month. I don't know. You never got to 5,000 a day. You just got to 1,000 a day. That's 30,000 a month. I don't know. We got some more bonuses that can take you to 45, 60,000 a month. Can you imagine just by helping people in 72 hours get serious about taking 3 days to, or they can do it all in one day. We just giving people 3 days to upload the documents. Yeah. Can you imagine once you have 36 QMDs or members, either one, in your team, you're now making $30 per day per person that joins your team. And that goes up to 150 per person per day. See, that's through infinity. You can have hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands, or eventually some of y'all have hundreds of thousands of people in your team. You're earning 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150 per person per day. So let me just show you what it looks like, because I know y'all not gonna believe me. So in the first 3 days, I got all my documents uploaded. Real simple. Knock that out. Credit, boom, 800. Debt, boom, down, gone. Taxes, down, right? Bills, down. Now I start telling people, Mary joined, 30. Elijah, 30. I don't even know any of them. This is in one day. People started telling people. Now my other team, which is the team that's growing and excited, 30, 30, 50, 100, 30. There's the 1,000. That's a baseline number that's coming whether people join or not. 50, 50, 30, 70, 30, 70. Every day. See, now you got another team. Everybody type 2 teams, the words 2 teams in the comments and chats, if you understand what I'm saying. A team of experts do all that for you. And then a team like us help you get your residual check going. Type the word 2 teams in the chat. Now we carrying you to success. You're not trying to do everything by yourself. Guys, my 32 minutes is up. Let me just show you something. Gerald Parker got his team going by adding an extra $100. He now has his vacation home in South Florida, even though he lives in Carolina. Credit score up 120 points, taxes down. He's over 5 figures per month, just like Charles Ivory, who you just talked to. Now he got 2 spots, one for cold and one for heat. That's Charles Ivory and Cookie Ivory you just heard from. Right? 5 figures per month. Credit scores up, bills down, dream home in the back. Used to be under construction. Now it is finished. Me personally, I just bought a condominium in Dubai, right? That I can rent out and make. I'm now an international investor. I'm on the 15th floor. I got 20 acres here in Atlanta, Georgia, right? Millions of dollars in assets growing every single day. I say that humbly so you guys can understand your first 3 days can shape the rest of your life in this business. I'm in the process now of building my amphitheater in my backyard. The dirt is laid. The grass is starting to grow on these 20 acres known as Bean Acres, right? There's the amphitheater already sketched out. The architect is doing the drawing. Why? Because dreams do come true. You're gonna let $149 or $249 one time keep you from building out your dreams? My son now, all he knows is residual income. See, we got the lake in the back. You got the trees all around you. You got checks coming in every single day because of the property. What are you doing by yourself that you should be doing with experts surrounding you to do? Guys, we're not bragging and boasting. We're just telling you that the first 3 days of your life or the next 3 days can change your whole life. Why not? You're gonna spend 149 or 249 somewhere, and it ain't gonna be for this. So stick around. At 9:30, we're gonna take a 25-minute break. 25 minutes. I'm gonna be right back here at 9:30, showing you guys how to get up and running quickly on this challenge, how to get it going fast. Sign up during the break. Because this weekend in Atlanta, we're gonna send this thing throughout the country. We're gonna go viral by doing viral videos. I got the precious metal expert in town. That's right. We got investments you can make once you take the challenge. We got our trust fund expert in town. That's right. We're gonna show you how to protect all the money you make because of the challenge. We got the top leaders of Extra Digit. You're gonna get to meet them and shake their hands and pick their brains and ask them questions. I got a keynote address I'm gonna do to help you guys understand the goal for the year. Is at Game Changer in 2 days, not tomorrow, but the next day. All of Extra Digit will be in one room. The leadership who registered will be in one room. It's not too late for you to get a seat. I'm gonna talk about that in 30 minutes at the training. So listen, guys, we do these Zooms every Wednesday. Put it on your calendar. Put it on your calendar. We do the trainings at 9:30 right afterwards, Eastern. Put it on your calendar. And just decide during the break, right? You want to be a qualified marketing director and pay the extra 100 to make money by sharing the challenge. You get all the benefits. Or you just want some of the benefits and you just want to be a member. And that's $149 per month, right? The choice is yours. No pressure from us either way. You either want to make money and be a QMD, let us know, or you don't want to make money, but you just want the experts and have staff to help you financially, and that's called a member. Remember this though, for those who believe, no excuse is necessary. And for those who don't believe, no explanation will suffice. So you ain't got to go out here and convince nobody. For those who believe, right? No excuse is necessary. For those who don't believe, no explanation will suffice. So we don't know what else to tell you. Look at your financial situation and let us know if you want us to help you fix it. And by us, I mean the staff of MWR Financial. I'll see you guys in exactly 25 minutes right here, same Zoom to get you trained up. You guys have a good night. Go accept that challenge.